Alright guys, so we set up yesterday and I didn't have time to go through everything as far as how to hook the electricity up and how to hook the water up. You saw that we kind of did a run through on it, but now we're going to go like step by step type deal. I'm going to explain a little bit. So we're going to start with the electricity. We're going to start with what we the surge protector that we use and how we set up everything, and then we'll just kind of do a walkthrough on that. Try to do that real quick. So first thing we done when we came over here was we checked to make sure our 50 volt supply and our 20 and 30 volt supply was turned off. When we got here, the 30 volt supply was not turned off. They were actually all turned on. We turned them off. Reason we turn them off is because when you get there, if you were to plug it up, if you were to plug that up whenever the power's turned on, then it can backfeed, it can shock you, it can mess up your surge protector, it can do all kind of things. So you want to make sure that it's turned off before you hook it up. Alright, so the next thing we do is, so we made sure it was turned off. We then plug our surge protector up. And the surge protector that we use is the Camco Power Defender 30 amp. I'm going to show that to you real quick. So with the Camco Power Defender 30 amp, you have your blue color there. You have your power output. The green means okay. Obviously the yellow means caution and the red means warning. And we're going to flip it over and I'm going to show you what it means. So if it's flashing green, it means that it's powering up. Okay? If it stays green, it means the power is okay. If it is red, it means it's over or under voltage. And if it is yellow, let's see if we can get that to, there we go, means it's hot, neutral is reversed. Now yesterday when we got here, we turned that power off, we hooked up our surge protector, and then it went from green to yellow. And so I was very very cautious because of that. So then I flipped it off, flipped it back on, and when I flipped it back on, this green light just kept blinking. Finally it stayed green. So once it stayed green, before we hooked this up right here, this is our power cord for the camper. We came over here and we hook our power cord up right here. Now with this, the way this power cord works, it's a Furion. It comes with the camper. You put it in, you twist it like this, then you spin this gray washer right here and it locks it into place. Okay, so we did that, and then we come over here, we hook it up right there, and if you can see, there's a blue light, so that means that we have power going. Now guys, I can tell you with this surge protector right here, there have been 2 different occasions where it has done its job. The first camping trip we ever went on, we went to a state park down in Georgia, and about, I don't know, maybe midways through the camping trip, the power went out. And when the power went out in the whole campground, power came back on. This thing did its job. It sat there and it monitored the power and waited until the power was correct and it had the proper amount of voltage before it actually turned on and sent power back to the camper. And then this past year, we went to Arrowhead Campground up here in North Carolina, And the same thing happened. Power went out during the night, and you know, whenever the power came back on, it did exactly what it was supposed to do. So this I guess you could say this was kind of a little bit of a product review for that too, but this surge protector right here really does the job. And there are other surge protectors out there that probably are better, but they're also, you know, $350 bucks. I got this surge protector on Amazon for $180 at the time. If I have a link for it, I will post it in the video below. But you know, I just wanted to let you guys know that for the money that I spent on it, $180, $190, it's really done its job. I am a Camco fan. I'm not saying they're the best out there, but I do like Camco. I think they make some really good product. No, they do not sponsor me. No, I don't get paid for them or from them. But I just really think they've got some really good product, and they've really got a good thing going here. Alright, so next is our water hookup. So basic with the water hookup, we have our 40 to 50 psi water pressure regulator right here. Okay, it's just your basic water pressure regulator. You can get it at just about anywhere for, I don't know, maybe $8. I've got a splitter right here, and then I've got my hose. Now look, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a Camco hose. I like Camco, but I'm not too fond of this hose. This hose does kink up sometimes. It actually did on this camping trip. Right about out there, right there where the bend is, it kinked up right there where the bend is, and it really put our water pressure down. Didn't have hardly any water pressure coming out, and finally figured out it was the kink, so we stretched out the water. But pretty much I hooked the regulator up right here. Now you can hook it up at the camper itself if you want to. I hook it up right here. This is where I want my water pressure to be regulated from. This thing can put out a lot of water pressure, so I want it to be regulated right here before it even goes into the hose. Okay, I've got this extra extension right here for when if we need to wash feet off or do some outside dishes out here. I had to wash my cast iron grill, the little I guess you'd say griddle. Had to wash that off out here. But so anyways, I hook up right there, and then we run our hose, and I use this kink-free extension right here. Hook up to the camper. This is the city water. Okay, got our Teflon tape right there to prevent leakage from there. I also do it right here, and then I believe I do it right here too. We've got some right here on the base too. Now this is our water filter. I think this water filter is good for about 2 uses. After that, you got to replace it. But I mean, hey, 2 uses is pretty good for something like that. So that's how we hook up, and you know, that's how we hook up, and so far it's worked for us. We've been camping for a couple of years now. We went camping quite a few times. But that's how we hook up when it comes to water hookup and electrical hookup. I really hope this worked for you guys, and just let us know in the links below if you have any questions, or if you have any extra comments or anything. Post a comment down there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and leave a comment. Share the video, and we hope you guys have a blessed day. Thanks.